Okay, so here's a fun fact that I kind of.
Are your preparations complete?
Oh, I gotta. Yeah, let's go. Oh man. Okay, I'll get to my fun fact after this crazy scene.
Sir, Sith warship dead ahead of us. It's attacking Citadel Station.
Let's close the trap. Concentrate all fire
Oh,
on
it's
the warship
Darth
and
Nihilus.
deploy red
He's
and blue
from the
wings to
first
engage
game.
enemy fighters.
Sir, at this distance, our weapons will barely scratch it.
We can't hope to match its firepower, but we need to draw it away from Telos.
Sir, if it keeps firing on Citadel Station, the station won't be able to maintain its orbit.
I am aware of the situation, Lieutenant. I do not intend to lose Telos twice. And I know
That
this
a boy,
ship.
Karth.
It was a Malachor 5.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, this is Star Wars. So, are we in that ship? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're boarding the ship. Jedi Watchmen have impressive defensive capabilities as well as the ability to sneak attack. Not me, man. I'm just like a Jedi, just kick ass. That's kick asser? Kick ass guy? All right. Oh, these guys are so dead, man. So, I gave that Sith girl force. It's called like lightning storm, I think, or something. So I'm gonna use that. Oh, I guess our soldiers are gonna take him out. I thought we would have to take out all the soldiers. So it looks like the Mandalorians are taking care of business. That's a pretty cool shot, eh? Yeah. You know, sometimes I don't like Mandalorians, and sometimes I think they're
We
off.
have breached the hull of the Sith vessel and are securing the area. The vessel has suffered extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship. And our cargo? It's being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the target sites. Do the Republic forces suspect? No, Mandalore. The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal, they will...
No. Remember I said that it's just a title? So whoever becomes the leader, they change their name to Mandalore.
The vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor. It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns. Then let's finish this. And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about, Sith.
You are coming with me.
Don't get all sentimental. I just don't trust you to get the job done. Been waiting for this for 10 years. It's just time to do things the old-fashioned way.
Okay, so let's save again, because we don't want to repeat stuff. I'll probably have to do a whole bunch of leveling up for men. I don't think as much as the Sith lady, but probably a bit. But first thing, I'll go to the fun fact. We were talking about megalopolis. Is that if you took the population density of Manhattan, of Alaska, and applied to Manhattan, which is basically, you know, the big part of New York, there would be 20 people in Manhattan, all of Manhattan. If you did the opposite, if you took the population density of Manhattan and you applied it to Alaska, I'm probably gonna get this number wrong, but I'll get it close enough to approximate what just to give you the scope. There'd be 30 billion people living in Alaska. So that would make sense then in terms of you think of the whole planet as one city, that it would be 2 trillion people, right? Yeah. Because you think that Coruscant would be as dense as Manhattan, right? Yeah, so anyway, that was my fun fact. Yeah. So, all right, so Nuahs, while I do this leveling up, do you have any other Star Wars news to share? Or items of interest to discuss? Okay, well, I did see that they confirmed the shooting date for the Rey movie, but you might have already known that, but that was news to me. Okay, well, they actually You should look it up. Look it up right now so you can get the confirmed date. We can tell everybody you've heard it here first if you haven't heard it anywhere else. Alright, so he didn't take that long. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna go save. Where's the save? April 7th. So that's like only 4 months from now. Okay, so you've now revealed a little bit of information. So we'll move on to a couple other topics. So yeah, because I hear it's a great city. I hear their hockey team is. Well, so we revealed that last episode that we're not. We joked that we were from China, but we're not. We're from Canada because we like hockey. And I'll tell you this much: we're not from Toronto, right? But yeah, no. Well, okay, yeah. So anyway, I hear Edmonton's a great city, and I hear their hockey team is having actually an amazing comeback that seems to be brewing up. Maybe you can give us some thoughts on that, Nuahs? Since I'm guessing you just saw the game. All right. So now we'll move on to the next hockey because we did say. Now, did you? Because one item I queued up for this episode to discuss. That's it's our first legit non-Star Wars topic. Is going to be a trailer review, and our first. Did you watch the trailer that we're going to review? Which was the. Okay, so the trailer that we're going to review this episode is the Brett Hull, Timo Solani movie that we weren't sure if it's fake or not, but I saw it again. I'm like, I think it's a real movie. But you're also going to kind of confirm that, Nuahs. So anyway, what are your thoughts and what did you find out about that? You thought I was shot on an iPhone?
You've reached one of the targets.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the acting was. I mean, the funny thing. I saw one comment. This is my thought as well. Is it was kind of funny how like the best actors, because it looked like they got like professional actors. And I mean, I feel bad about making fun of the actors, but still, whatever. Is that they said the best actors looked to me like it was Brett Hull and Timo Solani. But that being said, actually, I thought they did a good job for their acting. It's not. I'm not actually insulting the other actors. I'm just saying, actually, Brett Hull and Timo Solani. I mean, Timo Solani. I mean, the Finland to English for a hockey player is like one of the hardest hurdles to jump. I mean, Esa Tikkanen was. I mean, he was hopeless. You know what I mean? But Timo Solani was. You know, I would cast him in a lot of stuff, man. You know what I mean? That was my thought.
Mandalore, we're holding our position, but the Sith appear to be offering little resistance. Like they don't even realize we're here.
Yeah. I mean, okay, I'll tell you what my favorite scene was. No. You know, that's good. No, you continue on. You continue on. Yeah. Um. Okay. Well, that'll be again. That might be a you heard it here first moment, is if you can confirm whether it's a real movie or not. Yeah, man. I think it's the real deal. Yeah. So, there you go. Who wants to die first? Yeah, one thing I remember with the end game is that there's a lot of fighting. At least it was in KOTOR 1. I'm sure it's the same here. Is there a release date? All right. Oh, can I get through this stuff? Force speed. Oh. Okay, so I'm doing follow one wall here. Okay, so our conclusion is inconclusive whether that's a real movie or not. So we'll just have to wait and see how that plays out. We'll see which gets released first, that one or the Ray movie. I mean, the Ray movie hasn't even started yet, and that one's been made. So if it has been made, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of different scenes, and they had like the Gary Bettman character. Like, I don't know. That seems like it seems like a lot of different scenes to create for a joke trailer. You know what I mean? But why would they make that movie? Okay, so one is that, do you know enough about your hockey history to know? I guess there was like it was a final where they played each other and they were like rivals. Is that what happened? Okay, I thought maybe like they met at the Stanley Cup Finals. I mean, to merit, you know, Brett Hull pissing on Timo Solani's Finnish Flash parking spot, which is my favorite part of the trailer. No, I have not. So, but was that like for like a commercial or something? Like were they advertising something? Okay. It was like a testing ground to see if there's a craving for another Crocodile Dundee movie. I mean, I honestly think I might have seen it, but anyway, yeah. Okay, good to know. One thing I did check out is I did actually listen to a few minutes of the Star Wars radio plays that you mentioned last episode. There you go. So there's a reason. So then the question is, what is the reason for the Team Mussolini Brett Holman? All right, well, I'll go with that. That's the best answer I've heard. So I listened to a bit of the Star Wars radio plays that you mentioned last episode.
Prime it. Then give the signal, Mandalore.
So where the proton core is, sure. So
Alarming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. 2 more sites are left. We've lost contact with 2 of our squads, and we've had to fall back to the docking area.
okay, so 2 more charges, so that's good. We'll see about replacing the 2 remaining charges. Okay, so I'm just going to do the follow-on wall trick to hopefully find all the places that I have to settle the charges. So okay, so yeah, it was super interesting. So I started off with the Star Wars one, which was made in 1981, and one of the coolest things I gleaned this from the comments is because one of the comments like this is really cool. It's cool because, and you'll find it's cool, is it's basically a 4.5 hour radio play because they did it in episodes, right? So they released it one night, then they released it like another night, like the next episode. So it's 4.5 hours long, and the first hour is all backstory before the actual New Hope movie starts. So you don't get to the start of the New Hope until an hour into this radio play. And so and what it is it's mainly like Luke hanging out on Tatooine with his buddies. And I think there's some scenes of, yeah. Probably. I mean, I just listened. So I listened to like basically just like 4 minutes of it, right? And it's really funny. It's it starts off. It doesn't even sound like Hamill. It sounds like, oh, that's just like an actor playing Luke Skywalker, right? But then after but it's basically Hamill just playing he's basically whiny teenager Luke, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna go to get some power converters, that kind of guy. So he's playing that, but it doesn't sound like him. And then eventually, about 3 minutes in, he does that inflection. We're like, oh, that's Mark Hamill, right? But the coolest thing about the first scene you see him is he's obviously like screwing around with this. It's like in this shop, right? Like working on gadgets and whatnot, right? And it's him like, I guess there's like this it's like a recruitment video or holocron or something for the Space Academy, right? And it's like those army or Air Force recruitment videos. And he's listening to it, so you hear the advertisement that he's listening to for the Space Academy, and he listens to it over and over again, so he has it memorized. So it's him like tinkering away, and he basically it's talking along with the Space Academy, because that's what he's dreaming of doing, is going to the Space Academy. And then his buddy shows up, and his buddy makes fun of him for always listening to his Space Academy recruitment video, right? So anyway, it was pretty cool. It's definitely for a Star Wars super fan. I would recommend it should go on their bucket list of things to listen to. Are the Star Wars radio plays because it sounded really good from what I heard. Yeah, it's on YouTube. All right. Yes, that was really cool. They had like a guy like narrating, and he's like obviously like narrating kind of like the whatever the scroll, you know what I mean? Like the whatever the beginning scroll that they do. Yeah, so it's different from what they have, but it's really good. Like all the actors are really good. They're all voice actors. The guy who plays Darth Vader is very cool. Because the interesting thing is you have to use a lot more dialogue in radio, right? So like Darth Vader actually is talking a lot more. And the neat thing is that he is played by this actor named Brock Peters. I'm not sure if that name means anything to you or sounds familiar. So what his claim to fame is that he was Captain Sisko from Deep Space Nine. He was his father in Deep Space Nine. And he's also in Deep Space Nine. He was Captain Sisko, Benjamin Sisko's dad in Deep Space Nine. The guy who owns the restaurant. Exactly. He was also an admiral in 2 of the original cast Star Trek movies. So this guy's pretty cool. And so anyway, so his Vader's really neat because he's got that kind of bassy voice, right? Like he's not full on James Earl Jones, but he's got like enough of like a richness to his voice. Yeah, and he was pretty good. So I listened to some of him, and then I listened. Yeah, of course. Oh yeah. I mean, Lucas was. I mean, of course he would have. He was probably all over it, right? Because it was like trying to be like what they would do with the classic radio plays, right? And it was obviously like it's on NPR, which is a highfalutin, public radio, national radio for the United States. Like it's going to be it's high quality stuff, right? So he's obviously Lucas is going to be respectful to that because Star Wars, he was all into like the movie serials, right? Like Flash Gordon and whatnot, and really which those stem from the original radio serials. That is what started a lot of this stuff, right? In the 20s and 30s. So I mean, yeah, he'd be all over that, right? And yeah, like it sounds cool, man. So definitely, like I say, I would say add it to the bucket list for any Star Wars super fan. Holy cow, there's a lot of guys here. Good thing I have my new Force Storm. Let's see how this plays out in the house. Just gonna use that. Oh! Feel the power of the dark side. Oh no! What's happened to me, Nuahs? What's wrong?
Target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. Only one proton core remains to be set. We're encountering heavy resistance. I don't know how long we can hold out.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? I told you to wait.
Yep. Or bring out your toys and do it yourself, right?
One of the cores has detonated prematurely. Was it in the target zone? No, Mandalore. We have failed you. I offer you my... Do we have another core? No, Mandalore. Even with the other 2 cores...
Yeah. That's one of the benefits of living in Canada is you can do the Battle of Hoth once, half of the year.
All right.
Not this year, though, because of the Super El Nino. But most years you can do the Battle of Hoth whenever you want. In your backyard. Or on the You know. Oh, I guess maybe it's always been Hoth. I mean, now that I think about it, have I ever heard anybody call it Hoth? Except for me and my friends? Do they actually say it in the movie? Probably, yeah. And they say the word Hoth.
I had forgotten.
Vis, we don't have time for this. Yeah, I would say Vis says we don't have time for this.
Let us continue. This is not my place any longer.
Not interested in her backstory at this point. Well, I guess we can check stuff for. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I guess we are getting your old stuff.
Past the surface, there's the Force.
Whoa, check this out. What is this? Okay, so I guess the ship we're on is like some mangled up. This is a Scion ship, I guess, right? I think that's what this is. And so I can't tell if this is a vision of all this stuff or if this ship's like been mutated in some spots, like this crazy area.
My hands shall be hate, my eyes revenge. You shall be avenged, and the one who has done this shall die. There's nothing.
Oh, it's like a moon? Like Endor? Oh, it's a system. Okay, so it'd be like Hoth 6. Sometimes that's how they do it. Oh dear. Visas has chosen to embrace vengeance in the dark side. This has given her a stronger connection to the Force and a bonus to her Force points. Okay. Well, I guess whatever. As long as she's on my side. Whoa. What is this place? Holy cow. So this is a real place. Whoa. This is crazy, this ship. I better save again. No. The end game is I think we're going to the planet where Kriya is. This is like the second. Yeah, this is Scion ship, so it could be this is where we fight Scion. I mean, so I don't know if the final boss is Kriya. So okay, so I know there's like, I don't remember this game at all because I played it like probably like 15 years ago, right? And I don't remember anything, barely anything. But I know it's a robe. There's obviously this masked character like who's on the cover, on the loading page and all that, and I'm not sure if that's Kriya or if that's somebody else. But yeah, so I think that's gotta be the boss, right? So I think Scion is like the second last boss. That's my guess. So I gotta check my stats here. I am a level 19 Jedi Guardian, level 6 Jedi Weapon Master. I like this robe because it has strength. I'm all into strength. Let's see if I got any new loot though. That's gotta be better stuff. So much to choose from. What? Huh. It's crazy. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, don't spoil it. Yeah, let's. All right. Well, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to hopefully set off the last charge. Oh, Ravager Bridge. Okay, so I assume maybe we need to go there to set off the last charge, and then maybe we'll see what happens next. What the next phase is going to be, and then we'll call it a night on the stream. So this gonna go Force Wave, then Force Lightning. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun combo. Ooh, ah. Oh, all right, level of 2 people. Not me, man. Remember, I said I felt I could do it with, except for I do get a little bloodlust like I did that one time. But no, I'm keeping things together here. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save leveling up. I think I can. I don't need to squeeze out everything I need to. Oh, did I just stab a guy through that door? That's what it sounded like. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, this is KOTOR 1 music. This is good music. They got good music in both these games. Okay. I'm fine not doing... Oh, here we go. So... Oh, a Dark Jedi. There you go. Okay, so I knew there were still some Force users kicking about. Okay, so we got 2 Dark Jedi. Okay, so this battle is a little different now. So I'm going to try to do jump to here. The old wave lightning combo I seem to be getting into. And then I'll engage that Jedi there. Oh, nice. All right, keep it moving. More Dark Jedi. Yeah, I was gonna spam light. The Force storm is good just to clearing up a lot of large amounts of people. All right, so yeah, no more Star Wars news there. Oh, we got a plot point here.
Master, if you wish to gather your strength, this is the last time.
Okay, so this is the Scion fight, eh? So you do this before you do the charges, or do we miss the charges? All right, so this could be it. Nuahs, final fight with Scion. I'm ready. Let's end this. I should and I should save. Just for funsies, let's inject ourselves with some steroids, stims. What we got here? Hydroadrenal battle stimulant. Yeah, let's do that. Yes. Nope. I should probably level them up, but let's see what I can do with them. Alright. Let's do this. Whoa, this place is crazy. Look at this big bridge. Oh, it's the masked character. Interesting. No. I don't know. Is it Korea or is it somebody else? Well, I didn't do too well against them. Your path ends here, Sith Lord. Oh, I can use wisdom to do something. Let's try whatever my wisdom says. Kreia has lied to you. There are no Jedi here. But I'm a Jedi. That's interesting. I don't know why I would say that. I don't know what the options here are. So I'm trying to like ally with this person potentially. I don't know. I don't know what should because I don't want to just kill this person because I want to find out more information. That's what I'm wrestling with. I don't know what it's saying because it's just got that. Like, what language is that? Nuahs. Okay. I don't know. If you would feed on Jedi, then feed on me. Sure, I'll just try that. I have no idea what that means. Oh. Interesting. Even now the hunger is consuming you just as Kreia knew it would? Sure, I'm just going to say it just to see what happens. Darth Nihilus? Huh. Nihilus? Is that how you say it? Have you heard that name before? You have? Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, I guess I got my friends with me, so yeah, I'll see what it is. I'm wondering if you talk to Vizas more, you'll get more of the story here. But I don't know. I'll look it up online and figure out what this stuff is. I mean, I want to find out what Korea's up to. Stay with me, Vizas. We can stop him somehow.
I will try.
That and some health packs. I mean, I'm not doing too bad. I think I got more health than him, right? I don't know. What do you think? You think it's a close? Okay. I think the health packs will. I'll win in the end because of the health packs. It's my secret. You got some lightning too. There's some dark side back at you. So close! Come on! Yes! Oh, good faceplant. All right, do what you need to do, Vizas. Then we need to leave.
I have to see with the Force and my eyes.
What the hell are you doing up there? We need to get off this ship. Now.
Yeah. Sorry, Mandalore. We got a little sidetracked. Okay. Look upon his face, then bring me the mask. This is my dark side creeping in there, Nuahs. Yeah, I'm starting to get into this. Starting to build a rapport with this Vizas person. Tell me what you saw.
I saw a graveyard world, surrounded by a fleet of dead ships. I felt it through him, as I feel it through you. You are my master now, and I will follow wherever your path takes you. My path is at an end.
Okay, very well. Follow me. Like KOTOR 1 or at the Malachor? I think they must have been like, because I think Malachor had a lot of Jedi, and some of those Jedi who were with me became Sith, right? So let's see what that mask is. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So what is this mask like? Maybe I should wear the mask. I don't know. It said I had it as an item, but I can't equip it. Right? So what the heck good is having the mask? Okay. Well, anyway, let's save, and I guess, do I still have to do the charge? Yeah, I'll talk to Mandalore. Let's just check out this bridge, though. Oh, cool. Let's look at the space battle. Oh, that was cool. Those laser blasts. Oh, there's the planet. Oh, that's the planet. That must be Telos. Yeah, because I think you can see it look like that when you look at the galaxy map. That's oh, look at this. Kind of a nebula over there. Yeah, there's a lot of lots of Star Wars going on out there. All right, so who do I got with me? Oh, I do have Mandalore with me.
Yeah, what do you want?
If you want to ask, I was asking for some stimulants so he could see him belittle me.
Here you go. But don't get too attached to them. I only have time to make so many. Now, is there something else you...
Oh, he didn't belittle me this time. I guess I guess I probably earned his respect because I just took out that Sith Lord. Easy peasy, so. And I got a battle summit, which I used. So yeah, let's what else we got here? Nihilus slave. Oh, is that just like one of their slaves? Just how do you say that name? Nihilus. So that's their slave. Can you go down there? I don't know. All right. I think I'm just gonna see what happens when I leave this room, and if it's a bunch of like going around mazes to place charges, then I think that'll be time to take a break. So I think that is where we're at. So yeah. Oh, I mean, that was again a lot of stuff happened. And yeah, thanks again for joining, and Master Nuahs, you have a fantastic rest of your night. All right, and I'll see if I'm faster with the shutdown interface. And I am getting better. Stop live stream. All right, thanks everybody. May the Force be with you.